Hi, Get Moving Wooden, it's Laura here. I'm taking you through a seated chair workout today. So we are going to start by doing a quick safety check and make sure that we're sitting on a nice sturdy chair. So a dining chair would do, a sofa would do as long as it's not too squidgy, or a wheelchair. Okay, so what we need to do as always is just make sure that the space around us is safe and we've got some water maybe to hand just in case we get a little bit dehydrated. So let's begin. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is start by doing some gentle exercises that will help us warm up. So I'd like you to start by doing some arm raises. Just copy me and we can do it together. So raise your arms up and down, and up and down. Now we're going to do 10 of these and we're going to do it twice through. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. I suggest you probably put on your favourite tunes for this workout because obviously I've got no music on and I haven't got James here to sort of like banter back off. So it's probably good if you had some music on, stick it on and get on with the exercises. The time will fly by. Right, we're going to do that again for 10. When you get to the top, do a nice squeeze. Okay, now we're going to stick with the arms and we're going to do some curls. So you've got your arms in front of you, we're using our bicep muscles. So you're just going to go like this. You can do it together if you want to. So a double curl. Otherwise, single curl, absolutely fine. And again, for a count of 10, and then we're going to stop and do it again. Okay, so that's some bicep curls. Let's go again. It's 4. When you're doing this, if you think about the muscle that you're using, it really helps for you to focus your kind of energy on the actual muscle that you want to be contracting. So that was biceps. Okay, the next thing is we're going to move on to legs. So I'm going to do some knee raises. So for this, you need to sort of maybe shift yourself a little bit forward in your chair so that the weight is going down through your feet. Okay, so we're going to do a similar thing. If you need to, hold on to your chair for stability, but we're going to be using one leg at a time. And again, similar, do 10 repetitions and we'll do it twice through. So as you lift your knee up, do a nice squeeze. Okay, that was 10. I'm trying really hard to count my repetitions as I'm trying to give some interesting facts. So bear with me on that one. Right, we'll do that one again for 10. Eight, and 9 and 10. Very good. Okay, some shoulder rolls now. So get back in your chair a bit, make sure you're comfortable. And shoulder rolls, you roll your shoulders up and round. Okay, so you're getting some nice movement into your rotator cuff, which is your shoulder joint, and all of that area with all the muscles that all come from your shoulders. Your shoulders are amazing. They are able to move your arms in like 360 degrees. So you can do lots of movement with shoulders. So it's very nice to kind of stretch out all those muscles and make them feel nice and relaxed. Okay, again, a little rest in between the sets, just to kind of focus again on what you're doing. So let's roll them again for 10. So I'm definitely feeling like my arms and my shoulders are feeling warmer now. Okay, so we've done the knee raises already. We're going to move on to something now which is more like a tummy twist. Okay, so hands onto your hips, and what you're going to be doing is taking a breath in, and when you breathe out, twist your torso around to one side. So that's one, and breathe out. Back to the middle. In, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we're going to have a little break now. So when you're doing these exercises, if you feel at all lightheaded, or you feel too hot, or you don't feel quite right, then definitely stop, have some water, and kind of rest, and then see how you feel, okay? So we're going to do these again. So I've shifted my weight a little bit to the front again of my chair, see if I can get more of a twist this time. Yeah, no, that works better because I'm not hitting the back of the chair. Okay, that's 10. Well done, everyone. Hope you're still with me. Hope you got some nice music on powering you through. If I do this again, I will definitely be putting some music on in the background. Okay, so we've done the twist. We're now going to do some toe taps. Okay, so this is going to be on a diagonal. So you're going to use your right hand with your left foot. Okay, so the idea is that you're going to put your hand down and try and tap your toe. So that's 1. And the other one, 2. So we'll do this for a count of 10. So this helps to build strength in our core. And your core is your central part of your body, kind of referred to as like your tummy, stomach region. Okay, there we go. That's 10. And let's do it again. Very good. There we go, that's 10. So again, you should be starting to feel like you're warming up all the sides of your body as well, which is all great because that's what we want. We want the blood to flow everywhere. Okay, so on to our next one. So we're going to do something called a toe tap, but it's kind of to do with flexibility in your ankle. So you'd be lifting up one of your legs and you're going to tap your toe, and then you're going to tap your heel. So each time you do that, if you count that as kind of one movement, so you go 1, and then 2, and then 3, 4, all the way to 10. So this is good for flexibility in your ankles. It's also flexing your calf, which is the muscle here at the back of the lower part of your leg. Okay, for the second set, I'm going to do them together just to save time, but you can do them one, then the other. There we go. So next exercise, we're going to do a seated jumping jack. So from our seat, nice and comfortable, arms out, jack. There's no jump, is there? But it's kind of, that's what we're trying to do. And again, it's a set of 10. Have a little break. And then do another 10. I can really feel that working the backs of my arms. Okay, the next exercise, we're going to move to the front of our chair a bit, and what we're going to be doing is reaching our hands down to the ground. So if you move your feet to the sides, okay, and it's kind of like a stretch for our back. So again, it's going to be working our core, the front, but it's also going to be stretching the lower back, okay? So you're going to use your arms to kind of pull you down to touch the floor, and then when you bring yourself up, use your core strength to bring you up, okay? So back in a nice straight line if you can. Head in the same line. And again, I'm sticking with the 10. That's another 10 for this one. Okay, when you've done your 10, have a little rest, grab some water if you need to, and off we go again. Now, if you can't reach all the way to the ground, don't worry, just go as far as you can. So if it's there, that's great. Whatever you do, don't go to the point where it's going to tip you out the chair. The idea is that you feel strong doing it and you feel safe. So I don't want you reaching too far forward and tumbling out of the chair, because that wouldn't be good. So we are now going to move on to the next one. So we are going to do a kind of a knee hug. So you're going to try and lift up one of your legs, grab your leg and hug it to you. So that would be 1. And the other side, 2. All the time that I'm doing this, I'm trying to keep my back straight, I'm trying to keep my core strong. Okay, so this is kind of like, it's an exercise, but it's also a stretch. Okay, so there was 10, and again, we'll do it twice through, okay? So try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, hope you're feeling good. And we're going to go on now to the last exercise in this circuit, which is ankle circles. Okay, so again, comfortable position on the chair, lifting one leg up, and you're just going to move your ankle round in either a clockwise or an anti-clockwise direction for 10 circles. Okay, and that should feel nice, but again, it's hard because you're having to keep that leg off the floor. Place your foot down and do the other side as well. And again, this time I'm going to do the opposite way, just so I've done it both ways. A slightly different movement when you're rotating in the opposite direction. Okay, well done. Now just to finish the circuit, I'm just going to do some stretching and some relaxation breathing with you. So if you take a nice deep breath in, lift your hands up to the sky, and then breathe out, bring them down. And again. Take your arm across your chest, use your other arm to hug it to you. Feel that stretch all the way along the triceps and the shoulder. Okay, up above your head, drop behind, another nice tricep stretch. And again the other side. And again, feet to the sides, lean forward. Okay, And that is your workout for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Remember what I said, get the tunes pumping, the time will fly by, and it won't even feel like you've done like an actual workout. It will just feel like fun. Take care.